Oh, wait. Okay.
That was fun.
So I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, and it's depending on ICA and the new cup, the World Cup thingy. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. So first question, how do you expect Liverpool doing in UCL as one of the main striker for Liverpool?
I'm not actually sure at the moment. I feel like Liverpool is like a kind of team who will go to. I think we will progress from the group stages.
Yes.
And I think we will make it to semi-final, but I think we're gonna meet some team there I think we're gonna meet a really good team there, like Barcelona, Burnley, Real Madrid, one of those real good teams. And I feel like we are not gonna be able to get past the semi-final. If we are, then that would be great, but I don't have that high hopes, not that high expectations.
So second question, for the upcoming league, where do you expect like placing in the Ballon d'Or or the best midfielder, something like that? Because you're a striker and you need to score goals.
Yeah, I personally don't think I'm gonna be, maybe if I'm lucky, top 5 scorers. But the issue is, I miss a ton of matches because ISA matches, I think, in my opinion, they're kind of fucked up. They don't really match my my time, and it doesn't really go that well. But if I would be able to play many games, I'm still not sure if I would do that well, because there are so many players who just camp at the top and just get carried by their team and score tap-ins. Like I don't want to be offensive here, but like a Quink and those kind of guys. I feel like Slova is a good player, so I won't offend him. But like Quink, I feel like he's just camping at top and getting carried and scoring tap-ins, if I'm going to be completely honest. So it's hard to compete against those kind of players because I am more of a cam, and I prefer like not camping. I prefer being like a bigger part of the team and doing more than just camping and scoring. So I'm not sure if I will even make it to nominated in Ballon d'Or. But if I get lucky and have a good season, then I mean, it's not impossible.
Well, Liverpool, depending on the World Cup right now, which if you win the tournament, you get Robux, something like that. How do you think Liverpool will do in the tournament with big clubs like Real Madrid, something like that?
Yeah, that's the issue. Wait, isn't our first match against Real Madrid?
No. It still hasn't been decided, the fixture right now.
Okay. Yeah. So, I don't think we're going to win. I feel like if we have our best team, like playing me and Shido, Viper, and Effa, I feel like we could do great. I think we can make it to the final. It's not impossible. I don't have a feeling that we will win the whole thing. But as I mentioned earlier, if we have good games and we have good chemistry and everything, it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Yeah, but like there's club like Burnley who has extremely talented players like Eve, Ryan, all like that, and
they got pretty good players.
Yeah, like all legends of TPS. You understand right now?
No, they definitely don't have all the legends, bro. Not gonna lie, my team, I managed a team in FSC. In my opinion, my team is better than Burnley and ISA. Like they're really good and they're great players and everything like that, but they don't have like they don't have top chemistry, and they're all way better players than Burnley players. I mean, they do have like one of the best centre backs in
Yeah,
TPS,
yeah.
like Mega, and they do have Frost. And at the same time, like Reagan is in my FSC team, and he don't even get a like. He's not even on my A team. He's like on my B team. Like he's not. I don't feel like he's that good of a player. I wouldn't say he's like a GOAT or like some big player of TPS, but he's a great player. He's a great player.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, what are your thoughts on the transfer roundup with Liverpool and Arsenal right now? Which Arsenal is trying to buy Son and Liverpool is trying to buy Mr. Prankster. So, do you think Son needs to go to another club or stay at Liverpool?
Oh, I mean, I would love to have Son stay. He's the active player and he's good. He's not like our best player or anything, but he's still a good player to have in the team, and I don't want to get rid of him, but getting Prankster would not be that bad, you know. Like in my
But
opinion, Prankster is just a better player than Son, in my opinion, bro. Like
yeah, yeah.
Prankster is really really good. He has good chemistry with almost everyone. He's great.
Mm-hmm. But like Liverpool can buy him easily. With like they have a budget over 500 million. I
Yeah, yeah, I know. Liverpool is one of the, I think we're top three richest clubs in
yeah,
ISA.
just
Yeah,
not
I
just
mean, it's
Liverpool.
not. We could technically buy like almost anyone, but the issue is not everyone is for sale. But
Mm-hmm.
the players who are for sale, I feel like we could buy like legit anyone with a budget of like 500 million. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
It's a
It's
lot,
a
you
lot.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And almost all of those budget wasn't from winning trophies. It was about selling players, something like that. And Liverpool did
Yeah.
some great profit with selling and managing their player because like
Yeah,
because
we have
Liverpool
sold
was
some lower players for a lot of money. I know we sold. I forgot the name of the guy, but I feel like we sold like that man for like we sold the guy for like 200 million, and he wasn't really that good. But like
yeah,
two
yeah,
hundred
yeah.
million, like it was a great deal, and Liverpool has made some great deals, and that is why we are one of the richest clubs.
Yeah, and plus great mind thinking from them. Like imagine selling a player like Saturn, who's yes he is good, but like not the skill level based
Uh,
on
he's
great
he's
players.
he's not that good. He has spams and reaches. He doesn't.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not a skillful player at
But
any position. If I'm gonna be
the
honest.
fact that the fact that Liverpool sold him to BVP 80 million and sold it to Bayern 20 million makes a great profit for Liverpool, who sold him for 80 million, which is a lot.
Yes, I agree totally. It was a great deal. 80 million for not that good of a player. If I'm gonna be honest, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was a
Um,
good deal.
who do you think will be get Ballon d'Or for
The
season
thing
three?
is, my duty is doing awards, so I'm kind of the one who gets a little keeps track on that. And last season, I think was just bullshit. They only gave out like Ballon d'Or according to like stats, like goals and assists.
Yeah, yeah.
And this season, when if I'm correct, then I am the one who's gonna like do a bit of these award kind of things. I am going to look a bit more on titles and like what the player have done for the team and
Yeah,
shown
yeah, yeah,
off
stuff like that.
to
Because
like not just if they have won titles, if they have helped the team and done great for the
yeah,
team
yeah, yeah. Because
to
like
be able to achieve those titles.
because Ballon d'Or
So
isn't about how do you call it goals or assists if you have
yeah,
a
I
most
know
assist
that was
you
why it
get
was so
great.
bullshit last
Yeah, yeah,
season.
yeah. Because I say did something wrong in season two. They thought goals were meant to be for Ballon d'Or, but goal was meant
Yeah,
for Ballon d'Or it's meant for performance and how you play, how you carried your team. Let's take the
yeah.
fact of Jorginho. Jorginho didn't. Jorginho in IRL.
He
Jorginho.
didn't deserve it. Not gonna lie, he didn't deserve it though.
Yeah, yeah. But like he plays top three. Plus, he did
Yeah, I know.
over 1,000 passes with no assists, but still placed top three because he won with his country and won with Chelsea. That's what make him top three in Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, so at the like, here's the deal. He won those titles, and he still shouldn't be that. Like, here's a bit of a different scenario, but he didn't deserve to be top three just because he won those titles. Because the thing is, like I mentioned earlier, it's not just about winning titles. It's also about helping the team to achieve those titles. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like Jorginho, he did good performance, but I felt like he was not one of the best players in his team. He just I feel like he got carried, bro. Like, he got carried. He did it was so many passes. Great playmaker and great penalty taker, but he's not more than that, and he really didn't deserve it. Here, though, in ISA, I feel like we should do it like titles or base. It's based on titles. Yes, it's based on titles, and also it can be based on like a bit of stats and stuff like that. But it's also like what you have done for your team to achieve what your team and yourself have achieved, and like how you did it, and how well you played, and like how much you did for your team to win that title that we're talking about.
Depending on the last question right now will be a little bit controversial, like a bit offensive, but like, who do you think will win Division 1 and Division 2?
I don't want to be rude, but I think Liverpool is gonna win Division 2, man. I really feel like we have a great chance at winning Division 2.
No, like it's like forming, if you understand me right now, because
Yeah.
Liverpool is
Underdogs.
Burnley even respected Liverpool.
Yeah, but Division 1.
Burnley is a team which doesn't respect that much team. The only team he respected was Liverpool, and Liverpool is a division team, beating a lot of Division 1 team. Like, Dynamo is in the same level as Liverpool, but Dynamo is still a Division 1 team.
Now Liverpool is better. Liverpool is better than Dynamo. No offense, but we are. But if we go back to the question and look at who I think will win Division 1, I think this season it's gonna be between Barcelona and Burnley. Real Madrid, I feel like Real Madrid is gonna be like, they're gonna come third place, like fourth. If they're lucky, they come second place. But I feel like first place is gonna be between Burnley and Barcelona.
Barcelona, yeah. But like, Real Madrid has a good team, yes, but very inactive.
Yeah. But if we go back to last question, because I didn't really answer who I thought would win the Ballon d'Or. So if we go back to that, right now I'm still thinking about it, and I feel like the players who have like a good chance at winning is like Slava. He has a good chance. I feel like I feel like goalkeepers and centre backs, they don't have like the same chance. But I would want to say Frost. I would want to say Frostnev, but not really. But I feel like Slava and Megan, I feel like they have a good chance at winning Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. But like in season 2, when Zino, one of the best goalkeeper in ICA, was in Liverpool, he almost won the Ballon d'Or due to his performance and not depending on stats.
Yeah, I know. He carried our defense at that moment, since our team wasn't at top back then, but we've progressed, and
yeah,
we're better now.
Better, yeah. Thank you for your time, Zebra. I hope everything works out for the World Cup, UCL.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, and yeah, good luck to all the teams in all divisions, and every situation. I wish you the best of luck, and don't give up. Keep fighting, even if you're losing with a lot or against big and hard opponents.